Hello YouTube, I just want to hurry and quickly talk about the Will Levis situation. So for many of you, you know that he is currently having season-ending shoulder surgery. And it sounds like from all accounts he's doing very well in the off-season. And as many of you know, the off-season is where many players develop their skills and in their position and do better for the upcoming season. So he was developing, he's doing a lot better. He went to all the voluntary and involuntary mini camps and everything, OTAs, whatever he could to progress. And then just ultimately, as the training camp's about to begin, he decides to have season-ending shoulder surgery. So why so quickly? How come did he go from being, I want to play this season, to I better shut it down? Well, ultimately, in 2025, when you have a first-round quarterback selected, or even the number one overall quarterback selected, you're expected to play that player. And ultimately, for many players, they still want to compete. They still want to play. And coaching staffs will let all their players play and show who is truly the best and if their new drafted quarterback is the best player on the roster. So it sounds like to me like he was trying to compete with Cam Ward and try to show what his value was to the team and if he could possibly be a good quality backup or even the starter to start the season. It just depends on how much he was doing and how well he was performing and how much the team fell in love with him. So it sounded like he was trying to do that. And at some point it was announced that they were just going to move forward with Cam Ward. So they decided to go that direction. And that might have been why he decided to get his shoulder surgery done now. So that way, when it comes to next season, he's completely 100% healthy and he can compete for a starting quarterback position, whether it be with the Tennessee Titans or another team, which ultimately is the best thing for his career. But in the NFL, it ultimately stands for the not for long league, meaning you really don't know how much time you have in the NFL and how much opportunities you're going to have to play and to possibly make money. And so by him deciding to set out this season and get his shoulder surgery done, it's the best thing for his career and the best thing for his potential gains in the future. And since he did have a really good offseason, he was able to develop as a player. So he's not going to be the same player he was last year when he comes back healthy next year. He'll be a lot better, hopefully. He'll have more skills, be able to develop in certain areas. And also having a year to sit down and relax will probably be the best thing for him to understand how NFL offenses are ran. So it could be the best thing for him in his career. It's just a little concerning as to why it was so late in the offseason, right before training camp. But ultimately, I feel like it was because he was trying to compete for either the starting position or the backup position. And that's probably why he waited so long. I remember back in the day when people used to joke that the best place to be on an NFL roster is the backup to a quarterback like a Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Brett Favre, because you would never have to worry about getting hit, but you could also just make all your money throughout the season and never have to worry about getting hit, but you just always get the opportunity to play and practice. So I feel like backup positions are still coveted like that. You still want to be a good quality backup. And if you do go into that mindset of I'm a backup now, you don't want to go in feeling like you're only 50%. You want to be the best you can be because ultimately backups do get let go pretty quickly and traded pretty quickly. So this is ultimately the best thing for him and for his potential future in the NFL. All right, YouTube, I'll catch you on the next one.